Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I ever learned about unconditional love until I had a child, and then I went, wow, I'm going to love this thing no matter what. And it's still true, I would, but I wonder, because you think that your dad would have loved you unconditionally, and I'm not saying he would or wouldn't
Yeah.
have, but I don't think that of my dad or mom,
Mm.
even though I know they loved me the best they could. But there were times when it felt conditional. And I just wonder now if my kids feel like, well, my dad loves me the best he could, but did he love me unconditionally? Well, I think I have, of course.
Yeah.
But I also had to reprimand them for certain things that they did and say, no, you can't go out that late with somebody because you're not going out that late with somebody
Yeah.
else, right?
Yeah.
Little things like that.
Yeah,
you
but
kinda
that
go,
was love. That was.
it is love, but
Yeah.
the kid,
Yeah.
as a kid, you're going like, well, screw that jag,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
so why no dad?
My dad, my parents got married in college. My mom met my dad when she was in college. My dad didn't go to college. My mom met my dad, and they had my sister and my brother, and my dad ended up being really abusive. It's probably okay to share this. Yeah, he put her in the hospital a couple times, and he was unfaithful, and he was an alcoholic, and he was a drunk, couldn't keep a job, and basically like just not a great guy. My parents, my mom actually became a born again Christian. Halfway, I think after she had my older brother, so she had my sister and then my brother, and then basically they got pregnant with me, and around right before, I don't know, around the time that they were decided to get a divorce, he wanted to leave my mom or whatever, and those kinds of relationships are always messy. She wanted to get out of it, but she also she was also a new Christian, and so like the Bible's like, well, you could never leave unless there's infidelity or something, and if they want to leave, and which is crazy,
Right.
in a way, because it's like, I mean, like if somebody's hitting you, you need to be out of that relationship. I mean, like,
Right
I
now.
love the Bible, I love what God talks about and stuff, but I also think like that's effing crazy. Like,
Yeah.
you need to, like, you shouldn't stay in a relationship where somebody's hitting you.
Yeah.
So like, so but he said he wanted out. So for her, I think she felt like that was like, at the time, it's like, well, that's okay before God. So they got a divorce, and he never, I never met him. I never saw him. I think he saw me once when I was an infant.
Wow.
I think that's what my mom said. But so I grew up